So, we spoke about the Air Max and all that stuff being my favorite, right now, and then my hottest in the Jordan. So then when you go non-Nike, non-Jordan stuff, a couple things hit me that I'm a fan of so far. I know there's a lot more stuff coming, but this luxury goods, New Balance, supposed to be the Hermes joint, and they got a cease and desist on this, but like this whole Hermes play was dope for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I like this a lot. This shoe was dope. Shout out to my people at Concepts. You know what I'm saying? I told you the story before with Concepts, but they always been good to me. So to get seated a pair of these, you know what I'm saying? Like this was dope.
How much do those retail for?
Probably 200 probably.
That's not bad.
I don't even remember, but these are dope though. So to, you'd be able to get a pair of those. And then again, non-Nike, you got your Asics. This 8-ball joint that they did. Concepts did this as well. Like the whole 8-ball play and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like this is my era. You know what I'm saying? Like that crack era, that coke era, that's all my era. You know what I'm saying? I survived the 70s, 80s, and 90s. I'm 40 years old. You know what I'm saying? So I survived all that. So I'm proud of that. Never got high a day in my life, but this was always like, I grew up in the streets hustling, B. So like this is the whole thing. And then to top it off for me, man, like again, when you're going non-Nike, everybody knows me as a Nike guy. This runs neck and neck. This runs neck and neck with my Air Max. Like I told you, this is my favorite shoe. And again, as I'm walking around the room, and I had to come back and sit down, like I'm probably gonna lean on the King Push. Like this EQT was crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like this is just like, again, this is my life. You know what I'm saying? So this was my life growing up. So history, because you love the Air Max, and I love the silhouette of the Air Max. And like I said, Air Forces haven't been great this year. So far. I'm here with it. Like I'm right here. I'm here. Shout to the architect. Shout to my man King Push. Like these are them for me right now. Like I can't explain this one. Like it's really hard to explain, but this shit is just. I was there, so I was there, and I was there for the Air Max craze as well. So I guess I'm old. But these are the two right now for me right now. These are definitely the two. So this is your traditional, if you want to call it a GR release, maybe it wasn't a GR, it wasn't that many, but this is super dope. And then you have this, which everybody went crazy for. Like, you know how I know this is crazy? Because there's only like 1 or 2 pay on Flight Club and only a few pay on eBay. So that means that everybody that got these shits warm.
Yeah, they're keeping them.
You know what I'm saying? So, or they got them, you know what I'm saying? So, and to wind up with 4 pair, 3 or 4 pair, and to get one personally from Push a month before they came out. Like, and having to keep this on the wraps too and not be able to post it. It's hard sometimes, man, but Push is family, so like, but and again, talking about having friends or family, putting their shoes in list or whatever the case may be, and that's my man, but I could argue this one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it came out #1 and the shit is crazy. And you could just read the comments on it being received by everybody else. This shit was off the hook.
This shoe is worth how much you think right now?
I think it's easily worth $100,000. Easily.
So this is a $100,000 shoe that's in front of you right now.
There's just not any other out there.
I wore a pair of 7s on a red carpet. And I think that it was the fact that it was Tahiri and she, wore tight dresses and, wore heels everywhere and was seen as this sex symbol. And she walked in with a pair of tights, a pair of 7s,